Hello everybody, welcome back to Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Last episode we did a clutch victory. Clutch, I think we had half a heart left. Can't get any more clutchy than that, can it? No, I don't think it can. Well, you can have no hearts left, but then you would be playing with the Lost. And no one plays with the Lost, because nobody likes the Lost. So, we'll be starting up a new run, I would say. We got one character complete, two characters complete, which means we could still just do a randomizing run. We'll see. Yeah, of course, he picks one of the two that's already completed. Thanks, lads. Do it again. Azazel. Wait. I'll have to check. I'm gonna play with this character. I know it's OP, but think about it. The sooner I get out of the way, the less you'll have to see of him in the future. Anyway, Azazel, what do you still need? Just the chest. All right. We got this, right? Shouldn't be too hard if the game works with us for a little bit. Kind of makes me regret using that bomb. It's a 3-room charge. Let's use it here. It might uncover something interesting. It didn't. In case you were wondering. Okay. Troll bomb missed. Could have used it to maybe get a pot open, but that would probably mean I would get hit on my own. So this would be another good place to use Anarchist Cookbook on, because there's another marked rock. I'll definitely get another charge on this thing. Probably won't be using it on the boss itself. Nah, that can't be forgiven. That was just straight up stupid. Let's give this. We'll make sure we can actually leave the room when we blow this stuff up. Alright, let's go. We might get the rock out of it. And we did. Didn't give us health, but bomb and a key can go a long way as well. Wouldn't you say? Pin. Yeah, I don't think this book would have done very much good here. I need to do it like a bat. Why is there a single rock in here? Cheers for shot speed. It's always weird to have your speed changed on charged shots. We'll try to Curse of the Lost means we can't see where we're going, but that's not so bad. Fear shot, that could be useful. Makes our eye look a little rancid, but what are you gonna do? Might as well see what's in there. Yeah. Full bomb's unfortunate. The key's handy. Use that on our shop or something. Or just keep it for next floor. First shot works. Didn't think that it wouldn't. Monster, you're being kind of a dick, actually. Do not spawn on me. That is weak, dude. Okay. Right, well, we know there's a golden chest in here. We might open it, we might not open it. Let's move on. Nothing too hard here. had this room before. So, anyone watched the video I may or may not have linked in the previous episode? Good stuff. Oh, there's a door. Aw, and that took a full heart too? Man. That hurts. That one exploded. Oh, it just made a circle here? Weird. I suppose it can now happen. That couldn't happen in the vanilla game. I wonder why that ever was. That's good. Let's check it out. Okay, that's 3 cents for one of those. That's kind of worth it right about now. And the demon tail will hopefully provide us with some more benefits along the way. Like that. Nice. That's science. Well, not science. It's more, well, I suppose the random number generator is something scientific. Gotta love that science, right? You know I do. That's what I end up studying. Bunch of physics, chemistry, biology. Didn't like microbiology though. No, they're just bacteria and stuff like that. I got to learn a lot of things I didn't want to know. And I don't really want to spread the joy to you, necessarily. But yeah, enjoyed the other things. I think I got into it just because of curiosity. You know, why does this work? How does this work? Why is that like that and not like so? Do not end up regretting that. Where the fudge am I even supposed to go now? Oh, there's our boss room. Jeez. Could have LJ again. Oh no, we just fought you in mob. No. What? That's some bombs for us. No HP means we should give up 3 hearts if you want anything. But for normal brimstone, yeah. There's one thing Azazel's lacking, and it's normal brimstone. And now we have that. And it's good to have that on Azazel run, because we already start off with brimstone. Mini brimstone, granted, but really messes up your Azazel look though. Well, it's for the best, right? Well, we can get an HP down at least. It would have been so funny if that were to be a bad trip though. Come. Done. Sure, why not? You can actually use it. Battery. It's a little less wondrous, I would say. Means we'll also go look for our second secret room after we take care of this Headless Horseman. I don't think I want a pony. Unless it's a speed up, which I think it might actually be. The Anarchist Cookbook isn't that great to begin with. Let's see if we go actually any quick. Let's go. So, if you're gonna take up this, I think we're a little bit quicker. Yeah. I don't think this is something that's gonna happen too often, taking up the pony when you can already fly. But sometimes it's for the best, I suppose. Like here. There's our shop, and I'm assuming we will get one more cent somehow. Suppose I could force it by grabbing the petrified poop. We just saw a little bit back, although there isn't really too much poop on this floor, so just scratch that, and there's our final cent that we needed. We went to both item rooms, which means it's now time to head on to our store and then to the end of the floor. The charge in of itself isn't really worth that much. So let's just assume I'm doing this for future benefits. So yeah, science stuff. It's like I had a lot of questions, you know? Some easier than others. Not all of them that I had were indeed answered, but things like, how does a freaking microwave work? Yeah, that's an easy one. But still, when you're like, I don't know, 10 years, 15 years old, you kind of wonder, because people tell you it doesn't use actual heat. It doesn't, because there's no heating element in it. Well, at least not the fancy smanchy ones. You got those combo things that are of an atom microwave. Those obviously do have a heating element in it, but you know, like rainbows. How do those happen? Why can you sometimes have two? Why can the sky be green at some points? And that is an actual thing. Skies can be green, although only for a little while. Like, I don't know. I don't know if it's a minute or like a few seconds. PhD would be cool. There's enough money to actually buy it. So let's go do that. Should give us a pill to go along, right? Speed up. Yeah. Alright. Could have gone with Anarchist Cookbook at this point, because we don't really need this extra speed anymore, but you know, it'll be less painful to give up the pony. Lots of money from poop, even though I never picked up the poop. Look at that. Didn't need to do that, but it was fun to do. My pony was fully charged. What else was there? Like magnets. How do they work? Well, now I know. I'm not gonna explain because it's like really different temperature scales. You know, all that stuff. If it's something you're interested in, obviously you can go and study it, of course, but it was pretty easy for me to do it because, like I said, it interested me. Microbiology, completely couldn't care less about that. The whole meatloaf story was enough for me to think gross things about that. I will pick up a little chat. Might get some red arts later on, we might not. They're not really that interested in apparently giving me normal HP. Might as well take this. Like I said, we don't really need the speed bonus from the pony anymore. So I don't really know what how this is called in English. Ground beef? Thing you make meatloaf with? Thing you make hamburgers with? Yeah, that. I heard a story about that on during the microbiology classes on high school. I still eat it, but I still wish I didn't learn that one little fact. Now, if I spoil it for you guys, well, that's too bad. But trust me, it's like that with a lot of different foods, especially processed foods. Think about hot dogs, for instance. Yep, messed those up for you too, didn't I? And if I did good, You got a better stomach than I do. We'll use judgment. He might give me an HP up. He might not. But he might. Nope, just gave me a bomb. Well, we still got some rooms left, I think. Maybe just the one. Yep. Well, that's a bit of a waste of a judgment card unless this is the magic scent. I'm not gonna go blow up the donation machine, that's not helping anyone. Could blow up, but what's the point? Wasn't there a blood bank somewhere? Yeah, there it is. Might as well give it our all. Bomb. Key. And I think that'll be it for giving it our all. Unless we go here? We've already been here. Did we go down here? Yeah. Well, that's gonna be it then. Anyway, it's kind of like the other stuff. I mean, they start you off small with most of these things, like chemistry. Start off to making your own salts. Not really that efficient because the products you use to make it cost a lot more than just your average packet of salt. But, you know, still, being able to eat what you created without using an oven or something, cooking on its own is something I never really got into. Mainly because I got 2 left hands for any actual physical labor. But the other stuff really works. Sure, why not? Go crazy! Then complain about having no health at all. That's how we're gonna do it. Let's try to get some more health through this. Who knows? We got a demon's tail. Yeah, like making your own salt, seeing what magnesium does when you ignite it. And I think that's sort of where most of my interest comes from. You know, I wasn't... Wow, look at that. I think that pentagram will look a bit more than worth it. We'll put some bombs here and we'll come back to check them later. That's not a good hit, because I don't know how much health I had left. You know, then you move on to the advanced stuff, and it actually is still... Why did I get flies there? Full health isn't going to do me any good. Take it, stops bullets. It also destroyed the rocks that I used for cover, but apparently that's not always a bad thing, is it? It will probably be a bad thing when we finally end up in it. I have to be a bit more careful there. And there's our item room. Ooh. Now that is a great thing to have. They can drop stuff, right? They can, but they didn't. See, the thing is, once you start getting into science, you start making realizations of your own. Like, obviously I'm kind of struggling about the whole thing, but the whole microwave thing, figured out that for myself. Well, for myself, I mean, I had the knowledge given to me by my tutors, but they never truly explained it for themselves. Didn't end up. So we still haven't got any form of red hearts. Let's move on. There's still a few rooms here, but we went to the most important stuff. Secret rooms and item rooms and whatnot. If we can quickly find our boss, we might even go to boss rush and then use a full cart. Free item. Good. Starting off with these dead ends. Not that great though. But we'll soldier on, as we always do. Probably end up taking that position card because we all love Curly Brimstone, don't we? Curly Brimstone, now available in your nearest convenience store. Get 15 different flavors, including... Should really start thinking of these things more. Where's me mom fight? There's me mom fight. Don't know why I suddenly went Irish or Scottish there, but... So we want the Polaroid. So we'll take the Polaroid. So we'll go in here first. See if that dropped Spirit Hearts. I probably would have taken Horror Babylon, but that's just straight up the mulligan, is it? Isn't it? Oh yeah, mulligan rocks. Goodbye. It's not as great as the actual Guppy transformation, but it's still pretty dope. Muck that a little bit. Wanted to get all the fires. Just in case I got lucky for once. Alright. Hangman is pointless, and as I stated, I probably am going to go with the... we'll go to the store first. I don't think we'll spend 40 cents, but there's a donation machine in there as well. Hope it'll take the remainder of my money though. It could be... Ooh, there's a mark. Almost missed that one. And I don't think the relic already paid out too much. It would be a great time for you to actually start doing that. Relic, thank you. Still, speed could hurt. 2 clubs will use straight away. Lard. Well, we got speed ups. Now we actually have some red arts. This could be good. Makes it so we don't have permanent Polaroid invincibility. Which is actually a wrong term, because if you had it permanently, you wouldn't get hit at all. I've seen some interesting things happen with the jar there. Which I kind of want to try. I mean, yeah. For research, right? Yeah. We need to find a bunch of red hearts though. Well, that didn't take too long. Can I buy this? And yeah, I can put it in the jar. No reason not to buy that one. Are there more red hearts to be found? Well, we can gamble for them now. Went to all of our special rooms. Talk about science whilst attempting science. More research, but that's a main big part of science, is it not? You better pay out this time. Well, you paid out. Can't say too much more about that. Yeah, we jammed that up pretty darn good. Alright, why did I come back here now? For the money, for the IV bag. Where's the heart that... Oh, I picked it up. Alright. See if we can fill up our jar with this thing. Wonder if we could get pretty flies from this. Maybe my luck stat isn't that great. Troll bomb. Black heart. Nice. Give me the money. But I'd rather have red hearts. Well, we got some keys and bombs out of it. No red hearts, but... Hope I don't do wrong to this by leaving behind the head. I mean, we're probably gonna be fine, but... If I lose this one, I'll blame it on my experiment again. We have some red hearts, so actually being able to store those could really prove useful. So this is where we try to be careful by immediately squishing all the rocks. Yeah. Try not to think about it too hard. I don't do that either. You'll just end up confused, have a bit of bad luck, some migraine. And that's not good. So what I'm actually looking for here is the second secret room. Thank you, relic. That'll fill up our jar pretty nicely. Yep, it only goes up to 4. Didn't get hit by the bomb. Thank you. There's our special one. Alright, so let's see if what I learned was actually true. So apparently if I now all drop this... Wow, that does work. Cool. Apparently the hearts that are dropped are forced to be one or the other depending on which room. So the black room gives you black hearts. Heaven room gives you eternal hearts, and I don't think there's one for normal spirit hearts, but the womb room, which is an interesting thing to say, forces red hearts, which is particularly interesting if you have dark bum. So you go into one of those rooms, oh look at all these red hearts, and he picks them up and drops fewer red hearts than you started off with. So yes, I emptied the jar, which probably wasn't the smartest thing to do, but I wanted to do the experiment nonetheless. Well, our little chat will probably make it fairly easy on us to climb back up to full. So, little by little we'll get back to a full jar and it's pretty easy. Probably an HP, right? Yeah. Tears up, shot speed. I don't care about my shot speed. This is unfortunate because there's nothing in there that I could potentially be able to use. Well, tears up, 24-hour energy isn't bad, but we can't use it. Speed up. Yes, take that to recover a bit from our... I still don't have a clue what the actual mucked rocks here look like. Okay. So we know the jar can be a great source of soul hearts, spirit hearts, whatnot. Might get hit by the farts coming from the mushroom. Yeah, there we go. So why do I keep doing it? Well, lemon party. I'll keep that pill. We'll go back for the balls of steel pill. We'll go back for the curly brimstone, which I might actually use on the mom fight. So I can move around a bit more conveniently. Cool. This unfortunately does not work. Been sweet as hell if it did, but unfortunately no. So it still gives you the shot speed up, but then again, what good does that do for you? Okay, what do we have here? Fortune teller. I'm happy with the trinkets I got. Yeah, so I need to go back for my card first. And then I'll take Lemon Party down. Or maybe I won't take anything down because it's a bit of a trap to go get it again. Speed up. Balls of, yeah, maybe we'll take the balls of steel pill down with us. Don't think we'll actually need. Oh, this is the wrong way. Excuse me. Coming through. Now, are you all prepared for the wonder that is Curly Brimstone? Wait a little longer because I've lost all sense of direction apparently. There we go. It lives! Yes, it lives! Oh jeez. Ball did a bit weird there, probably because it spawned on the door while I spawned the actual boss. Jeez. Okay, we want the ball of steel pill. Wrong way again. Okay. So in the end, oh jeez, why do I keep going in the wrong direction every time? As appreciated, although pointless. And little Chad isn't really doing too much either. I wonder if they are messing each other up. would doubt so. I didn't think they did that on the normal game, so why would they suddenly start doing that right here, right now? Anyway, this is gonna be pretty easy, I would say. And we'll also fill out our project note for you completely. Yeah. Eat it. Eat it all. And there's a secret room. Come on, where's that tiny little head? There it is. Pretty fly? Should be loop. Much as a jar service with no purpose, I think Shooby Loop is even worse. That's my reasoning behind it, and that's what I'm sticking to. Might get some hearts out of this. That would be cool. You got an HP up, that's good as well. I think we played enough slot machines for one run. Break all the things, use a normal bomb on these because I don't trust myself not getting hit. Not a single staircase down. Yeah, well. You always wonder if it's in that one rock you just didn't end up breaking, but you can't think about that, man. That's... I like to think of it like every 500 rocks you destroy, that'll be one. It's a timer, like destroy 20 rocks and the 21st one will be password down. I know it doesn't work like that, probably, but I like to think it does. Devil, we'll use that on our boss fight. Convenient, isn't it? Devil card as Azazel. Ah, sweet irony, right? Just try to figure out how to dodge those effectively. If I ever want to... Oh no, I don't have to cover anymore, I'm still lost. Alright. Yeah, it was... Good job killing yourself, you dick. Might as well use that, right? We'll see what the other card here is. We'll take that one with us unless it's something completely moronic. While it's pretty moronic, we might still get some use out of it. I'm thinking... Fortune teller that blows up and gives me the crystal ball. Don't give me money, okay? I want to get this over with quickly. Yeah, pretty fly couldn't be bad. Enough with the money. That's oh, what? Oh, okay, cool. Gun attack fly out of that. With no way to go, I think we just. What? That didn't. How? What? Why didn't that? What? Oh, jeez, lost 2 HP on a poop roof. That is just straight up sad. This is a red one as well. Nice. The Monstro! Might as well if the attack fly doesn't work. It's the red one, so it does decent damage. Almost hit me there, but not quite. Tingle actually has quite a bit of HP to him, and Infamy saves me some more damage there. Do bosses get more HP the further you go down? One of the flies decided that it was time for him to die, and then he did. Alright, so 3 health on 1 room. Probably leave him alive. Try and do that, that would be awesome. Okay, you can put it in our jar. Oh, nope, just give me 2 black ones. Even better. Doesn't quite pay for the gigantic amount of health I lost on the poop room, but... Well, he's already dead. Okay, sure. I think the tarot card is worth more than some health. But it's gonna be hard killing all of those without hitting Sloth too much. Especially if Sloth thinks it's a great idea to just stand between me and the other one. Alright, is that all of the little things gone? Can I focus on the big green dude now? Ah, you just threw that on me or I just missed him? I don't know. I know it's not in my best interest to just stand still here, but on the other hand, it is a quick way to deal with you. Okay, we'll try. Up, there he goes. I was gonna say we'll try for a tarot card again, but the 2 black hearts are good. I don't care that I got hit there. That was awesome. What happens if I drop him here? I think I'll just get a red heart, right? Yeah, just red hearts. Alright. Done. And done. Mr. Mega. Our bombs are pretty darn potent, but I won't be using them probably. Well, I might. But only because I want to, not because I have to. Keep the ball in front of me. And this fight will be over. Ah, you can shoot them over him. Nice trick there, Blue Baby. Nice trick right there. So once again, I can't see what the hell my HP is. Seems to be something that happens quite often on but that'll fill out Azazel's note for hard as well. Bringing it up to 3, I think. 1, 2, and 3. Eden has nothing yet. Neither does Samson. And Blue Baby. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this episode. So thank you guys for watching Muppets Tinder in the series. If you show support by commenting, liking, and or subbing. Feel free to give an opinion on basically everything you see fit. I mean, I enjoy talking to you guys. I like hearing from you as well. Anyway, see you guys on the next episode. Bye everyone.